terms of top-tier performers, where do we think Ken Owens stands?
Do you know what? I'm a big fan of Ken Owens, to be honest. I was actually a little bit gutted, you know, circa Trent 7, 2018, you know, the old Royal Albert Hall days, the glory years, you know, as they were. I was pretty much Ken Owens. I was pretty much Ken Owens, and I could have got the call, could have trimmed the hair, I could have been Ken Owens, could have prestiged the whole thing, really, couldn't we? But no, Ken Owens, just brilliant. I think it just speaks volumes for just what an incredible, what's the word? Like incredible talent that Kevin Owens is. Anything he puts his hand to, he's got that Midas touch, hasn't he? I think you were saying earlier, weren't you, like to steal your thunder on this one. You said the way that you can possibly transition as a performer from wrestling Stone Cold Steve Austin in a Falls Count Anywhere match to
in the main event
of a sold-out Dallas massive WrestleMania, to then having the exact same kind of like drawing power and like magnetism towards what he's doing, to just have this like what you would think would just be a mid-card kind of story thrown away, kind of, you know, joke kind of comedy thing. He's just must-watch. You know, that's the thing about Kevin Owens that I like and I respect about him the most, is that Kevin Owens is just must-watch WWE TV.
Ezekiel as well, the muscles, the tassels, just being an absolutely enormously jacked
bloke.
Close. Yeah,
it's getting close. I'd like to see him drop the war paint. I really would. I think if it's going to happen, it's going to happen maybe at a pay-per-view. So, you know, whether he comes out with full war paint and, you know, slightly hyped up music, who knows? Tassels on the boots, add them. Just add some tassels on the boots. But he's looking very Ultimate Warrior-esque at the minute. But yeah, what an incredible story this is. And to be honest, I'm just enjoying watching it pan out. It's like you said, there's a lot of stuff that sometimes comes and goes through obviously the TV, and there's a lot of hours of television, there's a lot of hours of WWE to consume. So to grab my attention and to grab the attention of, you know, the casual fan as well. You know, a lot of my friends are talking about this kind of stuff and like this Ezekiel kind of story, and I'm like, see, that's what it's doing. It's hitting those little target markets, and it's just being that content that's not, I'm trying to win your title, I'm going to shave your hair off, I'm going to beat you in a Hell in a Cell. It's that other part of WWE that I think sometimes a little bit goes under the radar, but with these guys, you know, running the stories, it's magic, it's magic.
Kevin Owens has a good chemistry with that family, doesn't he? Do you remember the Elias moment in Seattle when they just stood there and got booed
for
about 4 minutes? I don't think they had to say anything, they just stood there getting booed.
Was it Seattle?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. It was an episode of the Kevin Owens show, was it?
Elias had the guitar out. I'm not sure
if Elias had the
it must have
guitar
been
out, and I don't know whether he was a guest, but either way, just absolute magic. But, you know, are Ezekiel and Elias the same person? I mean, I'm pretty sure Ken and Kevin are the same person. But yeah, I don't know. You just got to wait and see. Anything can happen.